Yo, what's up? What's up?
Yeah,
Kids?
what up?
Today we are reacting to the Netherlands. It's the worst country in Europe.
I don't know if that's sarcastic.
No, I mean we've seen
That's a
this.
joke, right?
Yeah, you will understand when you watch the video. Let's get to the video,
Let's
guys.
go.
Okay.
Hello, fellow travelers. Today, I'm going to tell you about a
Like, she's the one talking about her experience because she's like a foreigner.
Okay.
So someone is just like putting
country that I didn't
probably the
like. Officially, it is named the Netherlands, but my experience was specifically in the Holland region, in the city of Amsterdam. The country of Holland is full of attractive people. Many people
Yeah.
would like to move there to find love, because the Dutch are very good-looking
And
people.
extremely tall.
People claim that there are jobs there and that it's a very special country. I found out about this country online. When I arrived in this country with my son, the very first day was snowy. I stayed at Schiphol Airport for the first night because we landed late and security personnel mistreated us and were
Whoa.
racist towards us.
Whoa. Wow.
Most people spoke Dutch, which is a very hard language to learn. Some people also spoke English as a secondary language, but it was broken English, therefore it was very hard to communicate with them. I struggled as the airport was the first encounter I ever had with the Dutch. The next day, I went to my hotel, which by the way was very expensive. I did not find any cheap hotels to stay at
Where is
within
she
the
from?
city
though?
of
I don't know, probably
Amsterdam.
depends on where she's from.
I
Wait,
spent too
but-
much
You must have done this
Research,
research before coming to
exactly.
this country.
Yeah.
That's what I felt like when I first like you should like when you're booking the flight, you at least want to like know where you're staying.
Yeah, about this hotel, nah, you should.
money.
you should.
After staying 2 months in Amsterdam, I suffered so much. I wanted to leave, and I ended up completely broke. It was freezing there. There was too much snow and many bicycles everywhere, because the Dutch culture involves riding a bike everywhere, since the country is little.
How was that
The
a problem?
Netherlands being a car-free country, there are not many cars around. As I said earlier,
I mean,
That,
look at the
that's
snow,
even
though.
better.
That's even better.
That's even better because
Exactly.
less fuel, less,
Less
pollution of the air, less
noise
accidents.
pollution.
Yeah, less getting late to work. So like,
And as well, like you're moving completely to a new country. At least you know how the job works there.
yeah.
I mean, it's different for a student, like when you're going to study there.
yeah.
But you are going there with your son. Like at least
Dutch are very attractive people physically, but they are very cold, and they will not socialize with you. They will never talk to you out of the
they
blue.
don't want you.
They don't want to be friends with you, man.
But like,
Oh, man.
I'm sure there are communities like that where like everyone is just reserved and
Mhm.
everyone's
Like,
just
obviously-
mind
Mind
your
your
business.
business.
There are a lot of people
Like that.
you know, like some people that are black here,
Yeah.
they can literally say the
Say
same
the
thing.
same
she's saying.
thing.
Yeah.
But for us, it's not the same. It's not the
Yeah,
Like when you
same
learn
experience.
when you learn their language, you talk to them first. They are even impressed. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
you're a foreigner. You speak
Exactly,
our language.
so-
Yeah.
I don't know.
Instead, they
speak
just show you a fake smile.
Because
The
me, I
fact
do
that they
too.
constantly said, hello,
Because they said hello, and it annoyed you so much.
annoyed me so much, and I didn't like it at all. That's how they communicate, so you move out of their way, because they are commuting through the city using bicycles. There are also railways for cable cars on the streets, with the
Okay.
buses and cars and bikes. All of them using the same roads. I found it quite unorganized.
How do you come to someone else's country and say it's unorganized?
I mean, maybe she can dethrone the president
As
and
in-
like just
And change
and
the-
change
It's
it.
the audacity for me, like.
Like, bro, you
That's how
left
they
your
did
country.
things.
You don't expect things to be the way
Where
it is
you-
in your country.
I thought that was going to be sarcastic. I didn't even.
I think
It is
it's
a very
funny.
small city, beautiful and old-fashioned, but it is full of canals and rivers, which I didn't like. I suffered
that's how
so
the whole of
much.
What the fuck?
That's literally
That's
literally
the canals
exactly
and
like this.
everything.
Germany is
Italy,
exactly
Germany.
like this.
I am literally dreaming
Poland.
to move to a place like,
Like
this,
this.
where
Exactly.
like you just like it's just nature around you and
But I feel like there will be lots of
God.
hospitals.
You became depressed. You became
Impressed since I
Where's she
spent
from?
so much money. I never even found a job to sustain myself, and I've been ripped off by 2 Dutch employment
that a
agencies. Because they demand you meet so many requirements to work, and it's a very closed country, you can't work or have access to basic services as a foreigner. If you are an American, I guess the same principles applies to any non-European foreigner. You have zero possibilities of working in the
Really?
Netherlands. I lived in Amsterdam, and after
I mean,
doing
look,
so for
man, I feel like she wasn't looking for an actual job. Because most people I know that went to Netherlands, like it's easy as like for students, it's easy for them. Because now she's saying she's like, how do you go with your son to another country?
I mean, but you could have
like no backup plan. I don't
Yeah.
get it.
And even the job requirements and stuff, maybe it's even due to the fact that you don't make enough research to know what
What you're supposed
they
to do.
need and like
what you could have been certain you get the job in your
Yeah.
country before you moved.
I
Or
don't
maybe
know,
she
man.
wasn't looking for all these many jobs.
She's looking like for the extremely
Keen and she wasn't qualified for it.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. But at the same time, the fact that I'm not in her shoes, I don't know if I can. Yeah.
a time, there's nothing left for us. Let's also not forget that the Dutch are stingy and
See what I
greedy.
mean? What do you mean Dutch are stingy and greedy? Maybe she was looking for like
wait,
a man.
Let me see what she's trying to get at. I don't understand.
In
who
most
she's trying-
cases, they will not give you a handout if you're in need.
handout. What
Some
do you mean?
people
Names,
point out
like
that
help
Yeah, what kind of help? Like
Money. Obviously.
and
She's talking about stingy.
greatness of the welfare that citizens of the European Union can benefit from, but that was not so great. Because I've met many people from Europe who still had nothing while there, as they spent all their money in that country, and especially in the city of Amsterdam. They read on the internet that it is supposed to be the best country and that there are plenty of opportunities. But it's not true. Forget about going there
But
if you
even
don't have any.
like you know the money you came with. You know Amsterdam is gonna be like the most expensive
Yeah.
city. in
exactly.
that
I
country.
wanted to say that as well. Like it's not like you're just gonna go to Istanbul. Okay, I know
Istanbul,
Istanbul is not the capital, but like
Like Istanbul is like the
exactly like the main
economic
focus,
capital.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
you can't just go to
I'll
or
be like, I
here.
wanna stay in Guinea.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
You don't have money.
You don't
Wait,
have
so
money.
you
You're staying in Amsterdam.
How do you? What? You
The
don't have
capital
money.
of the whole capital of the country. Just
You also
expect-
messed up a bit, man. Like, let's be honest.
money. Because if you're unlucky and end up homeless, you can't even exist there. The police will arrest you and fine you if they
Wow,
see you
that's
sleeping on the
crazy.
streets. I met a girl from Germany, and she had a tough life in the Netherlands. She had trouble saving up money working at bars and
These are the
hotels.
part of you they
Even
won't
with
show
2
you.
jobs, she was not able to save enough money to survive. It is very hard because the system is made to benefit older people. Older people's wages are way higher than young people's. It's a system where the older you get, the more you get paid. The most important thing you need to know before moving to the Netherlands is to bring a lot of money with you, because you are going to spend a lot on hotels and going out.
Wait, okay,
This
you
is
want a hotel
especially
in
true in
Amsterdam,
Amsterdam.
and you expect to just
How much per night do you think you're going to spend? on-
like it's just like okay, you're leaving a country and you just decide to just see the first time. And imagine the first service you see here is Alexis or
Los Palace.
when there's live hotel.
or go to Iskele, which is like
Like,
all this
exactly.
cheap hotel.
People
Or get an
usually-
apartment.
Yeah, people usually sell properties to move to another country,
Mhm.
because they know what they will face like during the first few months.
Months.
Like this is normal in every country.
You can't just
You
go
can't just
like
say you want to
spend-
immigrate, like you want to migrate to another country, right? And you want to stay in a hotel. What the fuck? Like, get a cheaper apartment first to get yourself together.
Which is a very small city. You could literally walk across the city in 1.5 hours. Also, consider in winter it is very cold, very windy, very snowy,
Isn't that
and
so?
in
every
Amsterdam,
other
there
country.
are not
I mean, like in
She
Russia,
literally-
like in
She
Canada,
literally describes winter for us
like,
like
in Norway, like in the UK,
it's supposed to make
Turkey.
it worse.
sick.
Like,
There aren't big shopping centers to go shopping. The only places to go are McDonald's and Burger King, which are places most people gather and drink. In reality, this country isn't that great. There are too many drugs. On the weekends,
Yeah, okay, we know that one about the
Yeah.
Dutch, bro. They smoke weed, bro. Nah.
teenagers get high, get drunk, and there's also a lot of legal and illegal prostitution.
yeah.
To be
I-
honest, I didn't find it was the best country in the world, as the internet claims.
I've never even heard anyone say that. Like,
Really?
Like Netherlands is the best country though.
Oh, okay.
I've never heard that one.
Wow.
Oh,
Anyway.
Woman.
I mean, some of our claims might be like right, but she
Based on-
fucked up most of the like 80%.
Yeah.
That's the Netherlands, the worst country in Europe, which I don't agree with, to be honest. And here's why. Tell us what you guys think in the comment section. And yes, we'll see you next time. Right?
Peace.